Okay, the new human, the Homo Luminous, this is a term coined by Alberto Villoldo way back when, that the quantum leap forward in humanity is going from Homo Sapien to Homo Luminous. The Homo Luminous are the ones that are going to make it into the existence of New Earth. The Homo Sapien are going to attempt to, I want to say, go into New Earth via inappropriate technology. Okay. Now, I'm not saying the Homo Luminous won't be using technology, but they will be using it in such a way that it is in harmony with personal sovereignty and in harmony with the proliferation of life. Okay? The Homo Sapiens days are numbered. Now, I'm not saying that because I'm a catastrophist. I'm not. I am deeply encouraged and hopeful that humanity will wake up. But this is what it means for humanity to wake up. They will make that shift. Their light bodies, their subtle systems, the structures in their systems are going to illuminate, activate, become so, and they're going to wake up out of the Homo sapien paradigm and step right into the Homo Luminous. That is where we're going. And it wasn't you or me, or it wasn't anybody's ego driver. Well, I shouldn't say that quite this way. Sorry, I'm going to say that wrong. So let me take that back. Back up, delete. It's not the decision of the elite powers that be of the matrix that controls things. They're not the ones that have decided that. It's the Pachamama herself that has decided that. And what does that mean? That means what Mama says goes. So she can shake all life off of her like fleas. Probably easier than fleas. Okay? The slightest little catastrophe, the slightest little volcano or big volcano, or the slightest earthquake, or the slightest imbalance of the ocean's temperatures will have great catastrophe. There's already huge narratives going, when I say huge, I mean very popular narratives going around about the pole shifts and where people need to be when that happens. Okay, I'm telling you right now, the Homo sapiens are going to not survive that. The Homo Luminous will survive that. Why? Because they're multidimensional. They're multidimensional. They are not living according to the same rules, the same paradigm of reality as the Homo sapiens are. Yep, that's true. That's how I see it. This is the truth that has been gifted onto me by my teachers. And this is the what the transmissions of an awakened human are all about. Because it's not about the chosen and not chosen. It's about those who choose. So you may choose to go down that spiritual path for whatever reason. You're going to come across transmissions and codements, someone who gifts them to you, and you are going to grow them with your actions, with your thoughts, with your words, with your behaviors, with what you focus on. And as you feed them with those different disciplines, you will every day walk towards awakening more and more towards your Homo Luminous self. And this is available to everybody. It's not just for the, like I said, the chosen. They're freely given. They're freely given. This is why the mystery schools, the teachers, the doors of all those schools have blown wide open, and deep esoteric knowledge is available at your fingertips. Because this is the time. No holdbacks. No holdbacks. You are being blessed in the sacred feminine way, which to a person that prefers order will be very chaotic, but the sacred feminine initiation is completely different than the masculine. And most spiritual traditions are dominated in masculine teachings. Okay, the feminine teachings are soft, they are abstract, they are about the being, about the doing. They are not about A plus B equals C. That's not how that works. Okay, and I'm going to give an example of that. The example of what I mean is that, say, in a certain tradition, well, think about any spiritual tradition that you've participated in. Think about any mystery school, spiritual tradition, esoteric teachings, whatever. Think about anyone, just pick anyone. Now, in that tradition, did you have to do a certain thing, go through a certain experience, or pass a test, show bravery, go through an initiation of some sort in order to have a certain title, certificate, acknowledgement, anything like that? Great example are certification courses. You have to do this, you have to do that, you have to that, you have to demonstrate you have knowledge, and now you're certified, right? The warrior traditions, in the more indigenous circles, you need to prove yourself as a warrior. You need to go and camp out for 5 days in the middle of nowhere and come back alive. That's some. You need to be buried up to your neck for 3 days, and if you survive that, then you're a warrior. You know, there's certain things that you have to do as initiations in order to be acknowledged and designated as a warrior. Okay, or as of this or as of that. I'm all right. I'm trying to. You guys understand? Those are all masculine ways of teaching. Those are all masculine ways of supporting, of training. I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm saying they're all masculine. Okay, the feminine way, the mother way, the cosmic mother way, is the exact opposite. The exact opposite. I kid you not. Oh my gosh. We actually have archetypally an example of this in our pop culture and movies and stuff. The feminine way is we gift you with absolutely everything you need to face what it is you need to face and succeed. Okay? We gift you everything you need to equip you with what you need to face what it is you need to face and succeed. That's the feminine way. You don't have to prove your worth. You don't have to prove anything. You are loved because you exist. And that's the feminine way. An example of this, I don't know if you guys remember the Lord of the Rings series, the Goddess of the Wood, Galadriel. I think there was another. She had several names. She was the Goddess of the Wood, but she was also Gadriel. Now I'm tripping over her words. Anyway, she was the tall woman with the long white hair, blonde hair, played by, I think it was Cate Blanchett. Anyway, she gifted the Fellowship of the Ring everything that they needed to succeed in their mission. And that includes everything that was completely unimaginable, everything that was completely in the unknown, unknowable. She did her best to equip them with everything they need to go onto their journey and to succeed. That is an example of the feminine way, the sacred mother way. So because the transition of humanity going from Homo Sapien to Homo Luminous is a decision by the sacred mother, Pachamama, that means it's offered to all of us. We all are gifted with exactly what we need to face the challenge and succeed.